Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Foot in Depth. Today we're going to be looking at the road to the knockout stages tracker, as we've just had match day 3 in all European competitions. This video is going to specifically notice on the Champions League. The trackers for the Europa League and the Conference League will be placed up on Friday on my Twitter once we have Team 2 card releases. Team 1 is out of packs at 6 PM tonight. Team 2 comes into packs obviously at 6 PM tonight. Timo Werner and Fred are the two cards that are confirmed for sure at the time of recording this video. So, two very nice cards we're going to get already. However, let's get into this video and look at groups A to D for Team 1. So, Group A, Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain picking up win each over Leipzig and Club Brugge. PSG beat Leipzig, which unfortunately means that Mukiele has lost the first of the 4 games in which he needs 3 wins to reach 1 upgrade. Marquinhos is 1 out of 3 out of the 4 games already. PSG, Manchester City in prime position to qualify at the moment, and that's probably how I can see with my footballing head the group finishing. Man City, PSG, Leipzig just missing out and dropping into Europa League, and Club Brugge at bottom, unfortunately. So, it means that Marquinhos may receive a double upgrade. The only thing you have to take note with Marquinhos is that PSG still have to go away to Manchester City and away to Leipzig. So, to pick up another 2 victories from 3 games may be something that might be a little bit up in the air, but I can see them qualifying, so I can see Marquinhos getting at least a +1. On to Group B. We've had 3 cards from this group already. We're just missing Atletico's card, which I think will be released tonight. We have Manafana, if that's how you pronounce his name, sorry if I butchered it. Porto beating AC Milan, which I think ends all for Tonali and the upgrades for him. The reason he's dropped so much in price is because that is the card you're going to be receiving when you pay for it. You're not going to get any upgrades with Tonali. There's their rock bottom of the group, and they still have to go and pick up 3 wins from 3 games now against Porto, Liverpool and Atletico, which is very unlikely. On to Liverpool. They beat Atletico 3-2 at the Wanda Metropolitana. Didn't butcher that one. It was a close game, probably undeserved on Liverpool's perspective, but it means Robertson has 1 of the 3 wins already. So you fancy Liverpool to beat Porto and Milan. So I think Andy Robertson's something realistic to get the +2 up to a 90 rated left back card for this man. On to Group C. Borussia Dortmund and Ajax are the ones closest to qualifying. Ajax are absolutely flying with 9 points out of 9. Gravenberch I can see having a double upgrade. They are in such good form, I can see them picking up 2 more wins needed against Besiktas and Sporting. Going away to Dortmund might be something tricky for Ajax. However, Besiktas and Sporting, unfortunately, I'm not giving them a chance to qualify out of the knockout stages. Besiktas bottom of the group, which means Teixeira has taken a plummet in price this week. However, it's a really nice super sub, because that is the card you're probably going to be picking up. Group D, the big boys are now firing. Real Madrid and Inter Milan picked up wins respectively against Sheriff and Shakhtar. Both teams I can still see qualifying, even though Sheriff are second or maybe even first in the group at the moment. They're still in the qualification spot, but Inter Milan now picking up form in league and domestic competitions. I can see Inter and Real Madrid picking up 2 more wins needed for both these cards upgrades as well as qualifying. So these are 2 cards that probably will see a double upgrade for sure. As you see on the right hand side, cards that are not probably worth investing in for upgrades are Tonali and Teixeira, purely because I think these teams are bottom of the group at the moment and have very tough fixtures to come up to even get the wins or to qualify. Heading through, we've got Gravenberch, Robertson and Marquinhos. As I've said, Marquinhos might be one that might not reach the double upgrade due to the difficulty of the fixtures, but Gravenberch and Robertson I can see receiving the double upgrades. On to Group E to H, we have Bayern Munich, my favourites for the Champions League this year, absolutely flying. For me, Leroy Sané is for sure going to get double upgrade. Barcelona won nothing special against Kiev. Bayern Munich won 4-0 in a game they didn't control. to the best of their abilities. Just shows you how good they're going to be this year. Bayern Munich will cruise through this group for sure. I probably won't even see him dropping points. Sane, for me, simple as this, will get a double upgrade. Absolutely worth the 280k he currently is on Xbox, and probably just over 300 on PlayStation. Over to Group F, Danjuma is the man for Villarreal. They picked up a win against Young Boys, which puts them into the qualification spots alongside Manchester United. This is going to be a tricky one, because they only need 2 wins from the next 3. Manchester United, you never know how they're going to turn up. Could Villarreal beat Atalanta and Young Boys? Probably. Could they qualify? Probably. So Danjuma is actually someone that we could see a double upgrade for. I fancy Villarreal the way they played last night to qualify for the knockout stages. So I think Danjuma probably will be someone that we'll see at least 1 upgrade on that will take him to an 86 rated card. Group G, Benjamin Andre, the objective this week. Lille are still bottom of the group, winless at the moment. I don't see this card getting an upgrade, unfortunately. So if you're going to do the objective today at some point, you're going to have to grind it out. It's good for chemistry and links to the French league. Obviously, a lot of French players. However, if it's a card you want to do for the potential upgrades, I don't think there's anything there. But at least it's a free card to add to the club. On to Group H, Chelsea and Uva back to cruising this group. Chelsea beating Malmo 4-0 and Juve picking up a win against Zenit St. Petersburg. De Ligt now, that's 1 out of 3, and they still have to play Chelsea, Zenit and Malmo again. Chelsea is probably the only fixture that's realistically going to be providing a challenge for Juve, so I can see De Ligt picking up the double upgrade for Juve qualifying for the knockout stages, as well as winning 2 of the next 3 games. Thank you for watching this video. This tracker is going to be updated with the cards from Team 2 that are going to be released Friday the 22nd of October at 6 PM, and then this will be updated every match day in the Champions League. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do leave a like and subscribe, because your support is muchly appreciated. Au revoir.